Welcome to Rock and Roll Legends Face Off. Pick your icon. Get ready to make some of the toughest choices in rock history. Today you'll face 30 legendary rock and roll icons battling it out for your vote. Can you choose the greatest rock legend from each matchup? It's time to find out. First up, choose your favorite 60s rock band. Will it be the Rolling Stones with their gritty blues rock, or The Who, known for their explosive energy and legendary live shows? Time to pick an iconic 70s album. Will you go with Led Zeppelin's hard rock masterpiece, Led Zeppelin IV, or Pink Floyd's mind-bending The Dark Side of the Moon? Which 80s power ballad hits you harder, Guns N' Roses' Sweet Child of Mine or Bon Jovi's anthemic Livin' on a Prayer? Rock and roll pioneers face off. Is it the King, Elvis Presley, or the guitar legend Chuck Berry who gets your vote? Grunge anthems of the 90s. Do you prefer Nirvana's Smells Like Teen Spirit or Pearl Jam's Powerful Alive? Which defined the era for you? Get psychedelic with two 60s classics. Will you light your fire with The Doors or get lost in the haze with Jimi Hendrix? Hair metal showdown. Will you rock out with Motley Crue or let Def Leppard pour some sugar on you? Which 80s band gets your vote? Southern rock classics go head-to-head. Do you prefer Lynyrd Skynyrd's Sweet Home Alabama or the Allman Brothers' Ramblin' Man? Which 60s British invasion hit gets you moving? The Beatles' A Hard Day's Night or the Kinks' You Really Got Me? 90s alternative rock battle. Will you choose the experimental Radiohead or the Britpop sensations Oasis? Progressive rock titans collide. Do you prefer the symphonic grandeur of Yes or the innovative artistry of Genesis? Hard rock hits from the 80s. Will you choose AC/DC's Back in Black or Van Halen's Synth Heavy Jump? Two legendary rock guitarists. Is it Eric Clapton's bluesy riffs or Jimmy Page's genre-defining guitar work that wins for you? Early 2000s rock revival. Will you go for the White Stripes' minimalist sound or the Strokes' indie rock swagger? Folk rock legends of the 60s. Do you vibe with Bob Dylan's poetic lyrics or Simon & Garfunkel's harmony-rich classics? 70s hard rock at its best. Will you choose the swagger of Aerosmith or the deep, heavy sound of Deep Purple? Heavy metal anthems from the 80s. Is it Metallica's Enter Sandman or Iron Maiden's Run to the Hills that rocks harder? Two psychedelic albums from the 60s. Will it be Jefferson Airplane's Surrealistic Pillow or the Byrds' The Notorious Byrd Brothers? Which 90s alternative rock anthem resonates with you more? Smashing Pumpkins' 1979 or Soundgarden's Black Hole Sun? Rock anthems of the 70s. Will you choose Queen's epic Bohemian Rhapsody or David Bowie's Inspirational Heroes? 60s garage rock. Do you dig the wildness of the Trog's Wild Thing or the raw energy of the Kingsmen's Louie Louie? Punk rock battle. Do you go with the politically charged sound of The Clash or the raw punk of the Ramones? 2000s indie rock hits. Will you pick Arctic Monkeys' I Bet You Look Good on the Dance Floor or the Killers' Mr. Brightside? Two 70s glam rock icons. Is it T-Rex with their electric swagger or Roxy Music's sophisticated art rock that wins for you? 80s synth rock classics. Will you sing along to Duran Duran's Hungry Like the Wolf or Tears for Fears' Shout? Proto-punk pioneers. Will you side with the Stooges and their chaotic sound or MC5's hard-hitting rock energy? Post-grunge battle. Will you choose Bush's anthems or Stone Temple Pilots' deep alternative rock sound? Blues rock classics. Do you prefer Cream Sunshine of Your Love or Fleetwood Mac's Black Magic Woman? Art rock innovators of the 70s. Will you choose the progressive sound of King Crimson or the experimental genius of Talking Heads? New wave icons of the 80s. Is it Devo's quirky style or the B-52's playful, danceable sound that wins your vote? That's a wrap, QuizPires. How did you score in this round? Share your results in the comments below. If you enjoyed this series, make sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe for even more music quizzes and challenges. Keep rocking, and we'll see you in the next video.